Hello everyone, I welcome you to yet another edition of our series Headlines of the Day. This is 21st of June 2022 and we are back again with some of the major articles from The Hindu. Let's begin our discussion. From page number 1, GS3, Defense Sector, there's an article that says first set of Agniveers will join service in June 2023, says the Army. So the registration will be starting from July 1st and job release will happen from August. From this article, you have to know why India needs Agnipath and Agniveers and what is their significance. Moving further on page number 5 from GS3 Environment, Species in News, there's an article about the Spiny Horntail. So that is a rare dragonfly that was spotted in Kerala for the first time. It was seen in the Kotiyar forest of Kannur, that is in Kerala, and was first discovered in Maharashtra. From this, you have to learn the facts related to Spiny Horntail. Moving further on page number 6 from GS2 Polity and Governance, there's an article about the marital discord. So the article says a case of court straying into legislative sphere. The Allahabad High Court's directions in the context of marital discord, though noble in intent, seem to be flawed. From this article, you have to know how was dowry criminalized by the judiciary, the safeguards available in India, recent directions of the Allahabad High Court, challenges associated with it, and what more needs to be done in this particular context. Alright, moving further on page number 7 from GS3 Economy section, there's an article at the center of job creation. Article says that the government should re-establish its role as principal employment generator. From this article, you have to know about the government's role in employment generation, the employment generation programs of India, issues, and also suggest the methods to handle them. Moving further, on page number 7 itself from GS2 Polity and Governance, another article that is about section 66A of the Information Technology Act 2000. So the article is headlined as Resurrecting a Dead Law. And it says, even if there is a backdoor attempt at legislation, bringing the section 66A back on the statute book will not be easy. So this is about the 66A section of Information Technology Act 2000, which was unconstitutionalized, which was declared unconstitutional in the year 2015 by the Supreme Court, and that happened in the Shreya Singhal versus Union of India case. From this article, you have to know what is section 66A of the Information Technology Act 2000. Why did the Supreme Court declare it unconstitutional in 2015? Further on, you have to know about India's formal submission at the United Nations for criminalizing offensive messages. Now, is the international treaty binding? India's international law obligations, how will it have a direct effect on the Indian legal system? In addition, there's another point that what if the constitutionality of the reintroduced version of Section 66A is challenged? Also consider certain key analysis and what can be the possible way forward. Moving further, on page number 8 from GS3 Economy sector, there's an article. So, El Salvador has adopted Bitcoin as an official currency. Therefore, from this article, you have to know what is the problem in El Salvador, why did it adopt Bitcoin as an official currency, and how well has Bitcoin done in this particular country. Moving further, on page number 9 from GS3 Economy sector, article about Dutch disease. From this article, you have to know what is the Dutch disease. Moving further, on page number 12 from GS2 International Relations, the article is headlined as Australia seeks to revitalize Indo-Pacific ties. So the Deputy Prime Minister of Australia, Richard Marles, was on a 3-day visit and he said India is one of the Canberra's or Australia's closest security partners. From this article, you have to know about the defense and security cooperation between India and Australia. Also, how has it significantly expanded in the last few years, both at the bilateral as well as multilateral levels. Moving further on page number 12 from GS2 Polity and Governance, article about the Central Vista Avenue. So the Central Vista Avenue will be opened in a few days, says our Union Housing and Urban Affairs Minister Mr. Hardeep Singh Puri. From this article, you have to know what is the Central Vista project, also what is its status as of now, and also know about the National Initiative for Promoting Upskilling of Nirman Workers. Moving further on page number 14 from GS3 Economy sector, there's an article, India faces near-term challenges, says the Finance Ministry. So the ministry flags upside risk to fiscal deficit, targeting following cuts in excise duty on diesel and petrol. From this article, you have to know what is the fiscal deficit, what are the challenges faced by India in managing its fiscal deficit, and further on, what is the impact of increase in fiscal deficit and what steps need to be taken to handle them. And so with this, we call it a wrap of today's edition of Headlines of the Day, The Hindu. I'll see you with more such videos. Till then, take care and do stay tuned.